Have you ever thought what it would be like to own a horse and show it? 4-H member Megan Henson has a horse named Squirt, and that horse is a winner. Welcome, Megan.
Hi, thank you for having me.
I'm so happy to have you. So tell me a little bit about Squirt.
Well, Squirt is a 7-year-old, and he's an APHA horse, which means he's an American paint horse. And I've had him now for about 4 years.
And so it's all part of your being a 4-H member, correct? And so you are showing Squirt in different 4-H shows and other shows?
Yeah, that is correct.
That is correct.
We show at both open shows and 4-H shows.
So what is it like to show a horse?
It's really a lot of fun. My favorite, well, first you start out with on the ground, and half of your classes are on the ground, and then half are in the saddle. And on your ground classes, you show how well you can work with your horse, and you also show how pretty that your horse is.
And so you must do there's certain events that you ride.
Yep.
And what's your favorite event?
My favorite event is definitely Western Pleasure. And what that is you go on the rail, and the goal is to go really slow. And you go in 3 different speeds.
And so does the horse kind of prance? Or
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
It's like, first they walk, and then they jog, which is kind of like a normal person jogging. It's a little bouncy. And then they lope, which is like, kind of like skipping.
Kind of like skipping. So this must be the jacket that you wear
Yes,
in
it
that
is.
event.
I just got it custom done, and I'm really excited to start wearing it all the time now.
And you told me earlier that it has a matching hat.
Yeah,
and
a nice matching black hat.
And so you are really dressed the part for the show.
Definitely. In Western Pleasure, the more bling there is, the better.
The more bling, the better. Yep. How exciting. And so Squirt and you have won several awards, and we have a couple trophies here. Tell me a little bit about what this trophy was for.
That was my first 4-H show. We won Walk Trot High Point, which means we had the most points of any of the horses at the show in that event.
So this, you said, was your special
Yes.
one. And then this is another one, another event.
Yeah, I won that one last year at an English show for 4-H too.
And so they were all in the Western Pleasure?
For this one, they were all doing English, which is a little bit different. It's a little bit faster.
A little bit faster.
Yep.
And then, of course, there's plenty other ribbons
Yes,
that
yes.
you and Squirt have won. In fact, you told me you have a wall of ribbons.
Yeah, I have a whole wall of every ribbon we've ever won. And it's not just blue ribbons. I like to keep all the ribbons because at showing, for me at least, it's not, winning isn't the end-all be-all. It's really how did we improve at each show.
That's spoken like a good 4-H member. So tell me what it's like to care for a horse.
It's a lot of work. I have to go and see him every day to keep up our training. And it's not just feeding your horse and brushing your horse. It's really getting a partnership with your horse.
And really, you both have a relationship. In fact, you told me next year when you go to college, you're going to
Yes.
take Squirt with you?
Yes, I can't live without him. We have a really strong bond together.
In fact, your mom actually told me while we were getting prepared that Squirt is a member of the family.
Definitely. My whole family, he's definitely a part of it.
He's a big part of the family. So probably our last thing to talk about is being a member of 4-H. What does it mean to you?
Being a 4-H member to me means being a part of something bigger than myself. I've learned a lot in 4-H, and I know I've helped a lot of people. And I hope I can pass on the 4-H message of helping others to everyone.
Do you have a lot of friends in 4-H?
Yes, and most of them have horses, but some of them don't. But we have a lot of fun together, and we like to help others a lot in it.
And besides 4-H, I know you're a member of a 4-H club, but are you a member of other 4-H activities?
Yeah, I go to the Horse Advisory Council meetings at the 4-H office every month, and that's just for all the horse clubs. And we come together and we talk about the different horse events we're going to do and how we want each year to go.
Well, Megan, it has been so much fun to have you here
Thank
talking
you.
about Squirt and
Yes.
everything about 4-H and owning a horse.
Thank you.
4-H has lots of opportunities for youth to be involved with horses and many other areas. Contact the 4-H office for more information.